morning, people. I thought I'd show you what I'm up to today. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I'm just eating my breakfast. I've just dropped both the kids off and done all my food shopping already because it's so much easier to do it without the kids there. So I've done that. I've just come home, having some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to some charity shops this morning, and then this afternoon I'm gonna sort out. I have bags and bags and bags full of baby clothes. Some of them are my son's clothes. Some of them are, I used to sell baby clothes. They're just a pain. But I've still got loads of them, so I'm gonna bundle them all up, I think, into age size and just get rid of them, put them on auction or something. I've been putting it off for ages because there's just piles of them. Look at my hair. Oh my god, right. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just eating breakfast. And I've only just realised that I can get YouTube on my TV. What's happening? That's how not technical I am. Look, I can get YouTube on my TV. Wish I just got that on camera. I just had to go change my top because I spilled coffee all down myself as soon as I put the camera down. I wish I'd have recorded that. So I just got back from a little walk, and of course I've been to the charity shop. So I'll just show you what I've got. Oh, this is just for me. Jack the Ripper book. I'm like seriously into true crime, so yeah. But it's cool because once I read a load of them, I can bundle them together and sell them as a lot anyway. So, but on their own, they're worthless. But I found this book. This was interesting. I've not heard of it. Apparently, it's like a role-playing game, Fiasco. But I think it's in America because I've looked, and these go for quite good money. This looks brand new. This book. I don't really get what it is, but I just saw it and I thought it looked interesting. It says Fiasco is a game inspired by films like Blood Simple, Fargo and The Simple Plan. During a session, you and your friends will engineer and play out stupid, disastrous situations that exist at the darkly comic intersection of greed, fear and lust. It's like making your own Coen Brothers movie in about the same amount of time it would take to watch one. That sounds really cool. It sounds like something way up my street. I've never heard of it before. And yeah, I've looked and these sell second hand about probably £10, I think. They're only quite small, but there's a few different ones. So I'm not sure about this exact one. I don't know what the difference is, whether it's like different games or something. Yeah, Fiasco is one of the greatest storytelling RPGs I've ever played, says Will Wheaton. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. But I think they are more America than over here. There's ones that have sold in America. I don't think there's any that have sold in the UK, so I don't know. But yeah, I think £10 I think for that one. And then I just got these for my bundles. Yeah. Them. And then I got a Beauty and the Beast Disney Classics VHS. Super good condition. I think it's brand new, but I'm not going to put it, but look, it like looks brand new. But yeah, I wrote everything down as usual. About £7.50 for that. And then these are just Football Manager PC games. Not PC, yeah. I only got them because it's 4 for £1, so these cost £1. And I know, like, on their own, I think they're pretty worthless, but, like, I think a bundle, I think I could get away with £6, £7, £8, maybe. And then I got some shoes, office shoes. They're nice. They're not my size though. But yeah, with these little fringy, tassely bits, which I think are perfect for this kind of year. Oh yeah, just them. They cost £1. I love this charity shop because they're like used, obviously, but because they're like quite worn at the bottom, but they're not like in horrendous shape. But because they're worn, I think shoes meant to be £2 or £3, and she just said Oh, because they're like in that condition, you can have them for £1. But they're actually decent condition. You may not look it, but this is like a suede, so it looks a bit weird anyway. But they are like good condition. What did I put for these shoes? About £8.99, I think, for them. And then I got Doctor Who box set. It's the 5-disc complete first series set in the little TARDIS thing. And open it up, and it's got the little book. It's got a little book with it and everything. But they're all in there. But I think this is broken though, because look, it comes off. I don't know how it's meant to look on the inside, but they're all there anyway. I think this was £1 or something, £1 or £1.50. I think I'll get about 10 for that. And then I got these Motorola baby monitor thing. This was, I think this was £2. I paid £2 for this. But then I looked and I think, I don't know, like they're weird because they're yellow. I've not seen any yellow ones. Unless they're just really, really discoloured. But no, I don't think they are. I need to test them. I don't know if they work or not. But they're just the audio ones. But they're nowhere near as much money in them as if it was the newer ones, you know, with the video. But these are wireless. So I had a quick look. You know, I think I'd get about £10 for them. That's that bag. Okay, next these. Oh, she chucked that in. Yeah, I got this for free. She threw this in because I got a lot of bedding and curtains. Because I saw someone who sold some curtains. Kids' curtains. I think it was yesterday, but I can't remember who it was, so I'm sorry. But yeah, you inspired me to look at the kids' curtains and bedding. But this was with it. It's just a towel. Disney Tinkerbell towel. Obviously not worth much, but for free I will take it. Oh, this Hello Kitty bedding. What's this? Yeah, it's just a duvet set. It's inside out, isn't it? Duvet set. Which I actually really want out of the house. It's freaking me out because I don't know if you've heard about that that Hello Kitty murder thing. Ooh, it gives me the creeps. If you don't know about it, who did it? I can't remember who it was. Someone did it. There's a YouTuber that I like. He did it. He made a video about it. I had heard of it before, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, it's horrible. And anything Hello Kitty now just freaks me out. So yeah, I'm not going to give details in case anyone on here just does not like stuff like that, but it is not nice. Then I got this Frozen single duvet set, which will go for about £10, I think. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's just a, yeah. My daughter had one like this. She does not like Frozen anymore. She's all just about, what is it? It's not even Minecraft, is it? It's Fortnite and all that. She's not into Disney things anymore. I got these Disney Princess curtains, which are really nice ones. These are like £1.50, which is crazy to me because brand new. They won't be a lot. There's two, isn't there? Yeah. There's no little tie back things though, I don't think. Anyway, other Disney curtains. Princess curtains. They're about £12 for them. What's that bag? What's next? I'll go here. Clothes. I got a Reebok jumper. Just a standard one. You can't see the size because it's yeah, that old. It's like washed off the size, like you just can't see. But I'm gonna guess. I'll measure it and everything, but I think it's a medium or even a small to medium because it's one of them that's meant to be quite baggy, isn't it? I'm guessing it's one of the old school like 90s Reebok oversized. Is it retro? Would you say retro now? 90s? I don't know. But that, I'm going to go for around 15 or 16 pounds for that one. These are just for my daughter. I got some pants out of the 50p box. Cool. And I got a Hobbs. It's the Hobbs brown. I think it's cotton, isn't it? Skirt. And that one will go, I'll put it on for about £10. I've just seen this exact same one that's sold actually for 10. So I will copy whoever that was. And what is this? Oh, just a River Island maxi skirt. Just a standard one. It's size 12, I think. They should go pretty good at this time of year. Maxi skirt, about £8, I think. Then I got this, which I wasn't sure about at all, but I thought I'd try it. It's Orvis, cotton, yeah. Orvis skirt, and it's like a needle cord, like a green with these buttons. I actually had never heard of it, Orvis, I've never heard of it, but I don't know anything about makes or anything anyway. But I had a quick look at solds, and Orvis seems to do really good in skirts. I couldn't find this kind, but I did find other, like I think they were linen skirts. They were kind of this kind of style, and they were going for, what were they going for? Orvis skirt. Yeah, like 12, 15 pounds. It looked like they were selling quite regular for that price, so I'll try. I think it's quite nice because it's got them buttons down the front, so I think it's quite nice. We'll try it. I can't remember how much the clothes were, but they weren't a lot at all. And that charity shop is so nice. They have a big box of kids' toys near the counter. So while they were like packaging all my stuff and adding it up, I was just like having a route around, and she just said, "Oh, just pick anything in there for free." And I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Yeah, all the kids' toys in there, they're just free. Like anyone can just have one when you buy something." So I was like straight in, rooting around, but there was nothing. It was all just rubbish in there. But still, I got this. I think it's really, really cute. It's quite big as well, look. But he's not anything, I don't think. But no, well, he's nice anyway. For free. Oh, very nice. And I think that's it for this morning. But I'm gonna crack on, shove this lot away somewhere. I'm gonna bring all the bags of baby clothes down, even though it's such nice weather outside. I'm so tempted to just go outside. But I want to do that. I want to get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna get the baby clothes listed. I've just got 2 things to package that sold today, but I'm going to package them today so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I did want to mention as well, because I've made videos about, like rubbish eBay buyers and Amazon and all that stuff. Well, I actually had the nicest buyer ever on Facebook. Oh my god, this woman, I can't believe how nice and genuine and honest she was. Because right, this is what happened. I sold a really, really massive baby gate to her over Facebook, where she lives, I think she lived in Scotland or something, so it was a bit too far for her to travel to come and get it, but it was about £45 I sold it to her for. So she sent me the money on PayPal, I sent it in a giant box, sillily, with my Hermes. Cost quite a lot to send because it was really, really big, but it wasn't that heavy, but it was just huge. Sent it through them, so it was tracked and everything, and it just disappeared. Completely disappeared. I think it was the first time I had someone come and pick it up from the house, and when you looked on the tracking, it had it that they'd come and picked it up, and then it just disappeared. It didn't say it's arrived at the depot, it didn't say anything, that was it. And this was about a good few months ago this happened. And so I'd been in touch with them and they didn't have a clue, couldn't find it anywhere. And because I hadn't insured it, because it already costs a lot, and I just assumed it's not going to go missing like an idiot because it's that big. Like, how can it go missing? It's so huge. Yeah, they just said, sorry, there's nothing we can do. So I gave her the money back, obviously, and I just, put it down to my own silly fault for using them for something that was, £45. And that was that. And then she messaged me yesterday, after months, telling me that it had actually turned up at her house, and she took a picture of it, and oh my god, it was just the actual gate that was, it was like a big playpen thing, but it was in, obviously, a giant box, but it was just the gate with the label wrapped around it in sellotape, so I don't know what on earth happened to that box, but it got to her after, about 3 months, and yeah, she messaged me saying, like, what do you want me to do with it? I've bought another one, and I was like, oh, do you want me to send you it back? And I was like, not really. It's just a pain in the ass. I said to her, if you can find a box big enough, then I'll send you the money through PayPal for you to return it if it's not too much of an issue, or just sell it yourself and we'll go halves on it. And she said that her friend was actually looking for one, and she'll ask her. So she did that, and then she came back and she said, yeah, she wants it. She said, but I don't feel right taking half of the cash for it, so I've sent the whole 45 into PayPal. And I checked, and she had. And I was just like, oh my god, like, she didn't even have to tell me that turned up, because I would never have known. She really did not have to tell me at all. She could have just kept it for herself, or sold it and kept the money to herself. Like, I even said, just, you keep half of it for the effort of selling it, because I just don't want anything to do with it. I just can't be bothered with it. And yeah, she sent me all that money for it, and I was just, yeah, can't believe it. After dealing with horrible people on eBay, then you get someone that's so honest like that when she really didn't have to be. It was so nice, and it just makes you feel like, thankfully, not everyone is like trying to scam you and get everything cheap and steal all your stuff, and because you just come across them and you just think, you get to a point where you think, is it worth it with all these people that are just so but it just shows there are really, really nice people out there. So that was cool. Anyway, I better get on. So now it's like 3 days later, because I got carried away sorting all them baby clothes out, and when I get in the zone I just completely forget what I'm doing, so I forgot to film anything. So I'm just going to add all the videos together and make like one week vlog thing. So I'm just sorting out all these stuff that I've got, lots of nice wires and things. So I thought I'd just, turn you on, and you can sit with me and talk to me whilst I sort this mess out. So on Friday, I think I made the last video on Friday, I said, I hope you can see me. Yeah. I said I was going to put some of that stuff on Facebook, and so I did that same day, and I sold quite a few bits over the weekend. And one of the things that I sold, I think I showed it in my last, in this video, it was the Doctor Who DVD set thing. I can't remember what I picked it up for, but I'll have said it before. So you guys should know. £2 I think it was. But I sold that pretty much straight away on Facebook, and I was surprised because I didn't think I'd sell things like that on there. I really thought it was more like baby items and stuff. Like bigger things, prams and cars. That's all I've really bought off Facebook. But yeah, I put that on, and like within a few hours, someone bought that for £10, which was really good. A really quick thing. And the woman who bought it, she asked me if I could take it to the car boot on Sunday, because she had a table at the car boot and I was going there anyway, so that was really good. So I went there and dropped that off for her. So it was weird, instead of going to the boot sale with cash, which I didn't, because I went to one on Saturday, the one on Sunday, I didn't want to actually buy anything. So the one on Saturday, we wasn't even supposed to be going there anyway. What happened was we went to the beach, and then I just saw a sign, just like a handwritten sign saying car boot 10, I think it was 10 till 2, but at this point it was like 12:30, and I was like, oh, there's probably not going to be anything great there, it's like 12:30, but we'll go and have a look. And it was in this field, obviously, a field, but it was in like a campsite, so there was caravans and tents and stuff, and we went in and there was nobody there. There was just, I think, like 3 or 4 cars, and there was only about 2 tables. And I first went in and I was like, is this actually a thing? Is this open? Because there was nobody there. So I went up to this older couple and asked them like what was going on, and they said that yeah, it's car boot, it's just really quiet, which I was so shocked because it was absolutely boiling this weekend. And I didn't hardly have any cash on me anyway, because I was not expecting to go there. There wasn't much there anyway, but I did get off that woman this Playmobil pirate set, which is cool. I got this for $2.50, and it's got little pirates in there and guns and treasure and stuff. Little rowing boat. I think what do you call them? So my brain is just not working today. The oars are in that bag. So that's pretty good. So I got that for $2.50, and I got. Oh, I'm so prepared. Look at this, so prepared. This Playmobil truck thing. It's a container truck thing. Well, that's nice. It's in really nice condition. I got that I got that for £3. It's got the little driver man in there. £3. So that's good. I'm gonna go about, I don't know, 18 pounds. Oh, back on. I really don't like Playmobil stuff, guys. I like selling it because people buy it, but I don't like putting it all together and making the stuff and making the pictures. I probably would if I had more time, but I'm always so rushed because I only have a few hours to actually like clean everything and photograph it all and list it all. Well, no, I can list during the week, but to get it all photographed and everything, I don't have a lot of time, because to photograph, I have to do it in the living room, because everywhere else in the house is really crappy lighting, and I don't have any lights of my own. So I have to do it in here, but that means I have to do it when my son's not here, because otherwise, obviously, if I got this kind of stuff out when he was here, no chance. So I'm drinking coffee out of a Christmas cup. Yeah, I got my new t-shirt. It's cool. Right, what else was I going to show you? Oh, I got this bedding, which I like. It's Bart Simpson single bedding. This was off the woman actually that I went and took the. Oh, my brain is not working. That I went and took the Doctor Who DVDs to. She was selling this. So I ended up giving her most of her money back anyway. Now this was only, I think she wanted £2 for this. I think it's like quite old school. There isn't a date on it or anything, but it looks pretty oldish, doesn't it? I think, or does it not? Because Homer looks like how Homer looks now. But I don't know. It looks cool. Anyway, so that was that. And then, yeah, I didn't want to buy anything else at the Sunday car boot because I'd already spent quite a lot last week on stuff. But then I saw this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff. Well, what it was I already have a Wii bundle, but I needed controllers. And I saw, I saw some controllers. So I asked this guy how much he wanted for the controllers, and he said £10 each. And I was like, oh, okay, bye-bye. And he was just joking. And he said, oh, you can have the 2 controllers for £20 and all this stuff for free. And I was like, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I didn't really want to buy it, but the only reason I did, I will tell you why I got it. Because some of it isn't great, but I really should be more prepared for this. But yeah, I saw this, and I've sold this before. It's the GoldenEye and a gun. It's not the actual gun that goes with it. The gun that goes with it is the gold gun, and there's a gold controller as well. But these together, I reckon I'll be able to sell for like £15 to £18. So I reckon that's the majority of my money back there. And I saw these, so I was like, okay. So if I can make my money back on these, then all this is profit. So there is the Wii balance board thing. There's a black Wii. I'm going to test all this today and get it all sorted. So there's a black Wii. I got this. I already had this just laying around, so I'm going to try and make some Wii bundles today. So what else did we have? We had this bag of stuff. Yeah, we had all the... Our words just don't exist today, do they? Instructions and stuff. And we got a brand new fitness coach. It's still sealed. I don't think this is worth great money on its own, but together with that, I think I'll do a bundle with the black Wii, the black balance board, that and Wii Fit. Empty. I'm sure I have a Wii Fit game. Where is it? I do have one. I think there's another one here actually, because this is some of my other stuff that I have. I have the book there. Yay! I have one. So I have a spare Wii Fit Plus cape. Hang on a minute, that's Wii Fit Plus. That's just Wii Fit. And that's a Wii Fit. Okay. So they go together. That's alright. So the Wii Fit Plus, I just have the box. I'm sure I have one somewhere. We'll see. So what else did we get? More Wii Fit Plus book. More instruction things. I've not looked in here yet, so. Wii Sports. I have another Wii Sports. 2 Wii Sports. The good one can go with them. Okay, here is the controllers. Controllers. They're a lot nicer than the other ones I have. Yeah, they're in good condition as well. So that can go with the black. You can't even see what I'm doing down here, can you? It's pointless in telling you, really. Wires. I hope I'm going to fit. What else? What is this? Rechargeable battery pack. Okay. Games. Wheel, but I don't have a Mario Kart game. I don't think. No. I don't. I mean, I don't know what to do with. I have loads of like other stuff that don't go with things like this wheel, but I don't have the game. Do I put it in a bundle or do I keep it until if I find a game? I can never decide. I have another charging station, but this is a crappy one. Might put all the craft things together. Is that a good idea? Oh yeah, I saw. What did I find wrong with this? Or am I just making it up that there was something wrong with it? I'm sure I saw something wrong with this. Did I or did I not? Yes, I did. I think it's something wrong with the wire. Oh, there might be, there might not be, but look, it's, if we can't see that. I think it's broken. Yeah, I think that's broken. But I'm not sure, so that needs testing. I got 2 black nunchucks, so that goes with that. That's 2. I have another one. Okay, well, we have another one. And then I've got the cases. I know all the right words, don't I? The silicone cases. What's that? Oh, is that for the thing? Is that for the thing? Yeah, that goes on there, doesn't it? Some little thing. There. Another nunchuck. I got that word right. Wires. Adapter. No spare backs. I don't know what these little things are. There's 4 of them. Is there some kind of stand? I can't see what that says. Oh, hang on. iPod. iPod Nano. Okay, this must be an iPod thing. iPhone. Okay, that must be, yeah. A lot of rubbish. So, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to test these Wiis out and see what kind of bundles I can make. This woman is still on my case, guys. Oh my god. I've just got a new message off the horrible crazy lady. eBay crazy lady. Oh god, I haven't read it again. I just saw you can see the first bit, you know, on your email you can see a bit of what they've said. And the first bit I can see, which I haven't even clicked on it because it just gets me so angry. She just said, I don't know why you're so far up. She just said, I'm not playing a game. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I do know what it means. She said, I think what is going on with this? She said in one of her messages to me, she said she'll play the game until the end of the day or something like that, didn't she? And I put, my last response to her was something like, you'll play the game, oh okay, something like that, or that says it all or something. And that's the last time I spoke to her. And since then she's, as I've told her, she's tried requesting refunds through PayPal, which hasn't worked. She's just been told you have to return the item for a refund. And then yesterday she left 2 negative feedbacks. Of course she was going to do it. It's my first negative feedbacks, which sucks. She left 2 because she bought 2 items, even though one was a bundle of 35 items and one was another item. Even though she's opened no item not as described, no return request, nothing. She wrote 2 feedbacks. On one of the items, I think I can get it removed because there's never been a problem with that item. But she's obviously left a negative feedback warning all my customers, do not buy from this person. But funnily enough, she put in the feedback that the items were chewed. She didn't put that they were broken or missing like she's been claiming that they've been. She put that they were chewed. Whatever that means. Oh, I'm really bad communication. How can someone like this talk about bad communication? Honestly, it blows my mind. And then on the other one, she put bad feedback. Yeah, she put negative feedback on the other listing as well, saying just the same thing, warning in capital letters. And she's put that she's reported me to PayPal. So this just got me angry. So I did, you know when you can request I can't remember what it's called, but request for them to review their feedback. I wish I hadn't even bothered now, but I did. And I just put in there, you know, all the facts. I'm just keeping to facts, saying that on the first item, that's never been discussed, that there's been a problem with that. And if there had have been, no, we would have sorted it instead of just leaving negative feedback. And then on the second feedback that she left, just stating facts again, saying that the problems that she's now saying that something was chewed, that's not what she was claiming in the first place. She's been offered a full refund upon return of the items. She's failed to return the items. She just wanted free cash. I didn't put that she just wanted free, like the free stuff, but It's pretty clear. And then she put on the end of one of the feedbacks saying, I will never buy from this seller again. And so at the end of my feedback review request, I just put, and also I am very grateful that you will not be buying from me again. So I got a bit of a dig in. I shouldn't have bothered. I know. I was just so irate about it. Oh, this woman. I don't know what her problem is. Just leave me alone. But yeah, so that happened yesterday. And then I've just received an email now, and it just popped up that it's her again. And it's like, if she's so upset about these items, just return them and get your money back. You're protected on eBay. You can return them and get your money back. But she's just going on and on and on. So I'm going to ring eBay, I think, and see if I can get these feedbacks removed. I don't know if I'll be able to, because it's not like feedback extortion, because she hasn't said to me, give me my money back or I'll give you negative feedback in that direct way. But it's been leading up to this the whole time, hasn't it, really? She's just wanted her money back. It doesn't have to be issues. It really doesn't. But yeah, this woman she will not quit. She will not quit. Fun times. The wee stuff that I've just put up is sold within 5 minutes. Have I totally just messed up or something? Oh, I don't like when things sell so quick. Or are them controllers like really rare or something? But they went within 5 minutes and he's paid as well. Have I just sold something like too cheap? I don't like that when it sells too quick. Wow, I've just put it away as well. So let's go package it up.